Let's do it. How's your day going, Strap? Choose your new name. Assisi, Central Italy, 1349. Dawn approaches. Every night for the past week you are plagued by visions. Today is the day you will answer their call. Your first regulate for your followers. Give direction and guidance. You pick as your pet. A black cat as mischievous and independent as the wind. A cunning wolf, as strong as he is beautiful. An affectionate and docile lamb. Wolf. Follow me, and you will bring honor to your kin. Follow me, and you will get riches beyond your wildest dreams. Join my flock, and you will find answers. You get honor. Get honor. Join me, and your wealth shall multiply like stars in the night sky. Donate to the movement, and you shall be saved. All you give to the movement will turn into a multitude of riches. I see this over here. It's like cuts off the text. It's like, cunning wolf, as strong as he is, bitch. Join me and all your wealth shall multiply like stars in the night sky, I guess. I don't know. You may now bless your choices. Strong as he is, bitchy. Fucking bitch-ass wolf. Yeah, we got a little puppy at the fire, yeah. Just a little guy. Bless them. Capitalism. What's going on here? Why is this rolling? Okay, this is just letting me see the other options. Okay. Jester and street actors. A bevy of jesters armed with wits sharp enough to draw blood and penchant for mocking authority. Monks with books. A group of jolly friars, better acquainted with a good tavern than with a good book, who will joyfully harass you with their many tomes regardless, okay? Choices have consequences on your political line and coherence, on who believes in your movement, on how you get and use food. Okay? Okay. Let's do it. How do you become saint on conversion? Believers from rules. You are now developing a movement and trying to become a saint. Your choices determine who wants to follow you. Believers, currently these types. From believers to followers, okay? You pick among believers who will actually follow you. Followers that you will need to feed. You haven't picked any yet. March and convert. With your followers, you may march to towns to convert them. Conversion is through non-lethal battles called confrontations, okay? Once a follower, always a follower, unless they decide to leave or get dispersed. You will need to feed all your followers after a confrontation and keep charisma above 0 to not lose it all. Okay? Back to more rules and loop. And then back to choices. If you change your overall political orientation, you may even change previous choices. Some followers may leave and you may gain new believer types. You will now address the crowd. Hello! Hello! What? Alright. Everybody give me ham. Follow me in your honor with bring honor to your kin. Hey. Join me and all your wealth is gonna multiply. Cunning wolf. As strong as he is beautiful. Join me and all your wealth shall multiply. Like, I don't know. Give me the ham. Ham. Follow me and bring on your kin. I'm kind of, what am I doing? You have new believers ready to become loyal followers. 2 kinds for 2 slots. Okay, hang on. What? Jesters and street actors. I'm not... Okay. Impact... Attack, impact, faith. Attack bonus +2. Life points under 696. Synergy. Critical versus priests. Synergy with cavaliers. Critical versus perplexed peasants and integral bachelors. Okay. Does anyone understand what's going on? I think we're making a cult. Pick your next target for conversion. How to gain food. You gain food by begging and converting a town, and as tribute at the end of each turn for the towns you converted. On the detail panel of a unit, you can see whether or not they will attempt to beg or not. You do not currently have a domain. Food is consumed in 2 cases: when marching or after a conversion attempt, when all your remaining followers have returned to a CC. The amount consumed in marching depends on how many followers you bring with you and how far from your domains you're marching. Not having or giving enough food during the march will impact your charisma, but not giving enough food when you're back in a CC will mean losing followers. Once you bless a believer, they become a follower, and they remain so and must be fed. You may lose a follower unit in battle if all the members are converted or flee, or by not feeding them upon returning to a CC after a confrontation. Currently, you have 0 followers plus 6 believers selected as new followers. Food and storage can be used to feed your followers. Your current storage is 20 food units that can feed once 20 followers. For the current selection of believers and followers, the amount of food needed for the cooking will be between 9 and 12. The average difference, which projected availability is 18. 9, 12, 18. For the current selection of believers and followers, the amount of food needed for the coming turn will be between 9 and 12. The average difference with that will be in storage is 18. Okay, let's pick a town. A bevy of blind, superstitious peasants who will not hesitate to strike at their enemies even though their chances of actually hitting something are regrettably low. A band of integralist bachelors who, in lieu of getting married to a woman, have chosen their faith as their ball and chain. The merchants have grown fat and complacent with all the riches that have accumulated, but technically speaking, that just means that they're unstoppable because they have more inertia. An elected official who is elected to defend his town to the last drop of blood, preferably that of his enemies rather than his own. Okay. Hang on. Let me. Let me double check. What are we good against again? Okay. Critical. Critical means like we're good versus them, right? Like, and like it would be good if we had these together. Perplexed peasants and integrous bachelors, we have an advantage over. Okay. Wool workers. Genuine blue-blooded leader who, like most of his ilk, would very much prefer that a cerulean vital fluids remain on the inside of his noble hide. Cluster of impeccably dressed cavaliers. Okay, I guess, I don't know. I'm gonna go to here because there's like a bunch of these, I don't know if three might mean that that's like difficult. Unclear. Maybe that has something to do with like their religion or something. I don't know. The power is kind of high. Yeah, but we have an advantage versus these units. I don't know. Yeah, the power here is 1. Maybe we should go to this one. Maybe we should go to this one, because this one's just 1 difficulty. March! Let's march for Spoleto! Your political choices determine who is willing to follow you. Yeah, Political choices determine how effectively you lead and convert towns. Hints for conversion. Tips on units. Your jesters and street actors units are strong against the count. Given your available forces, you seem ready for converting Spoleto. In absolute terms, it should always be possible to convert this town. Remember that you can move units in battle. If you're about to lose a unit, try setting them in a trance to protect them. Alright, let's do it. Get in there. Come on, you fuckers. During the march, some of your units may go begging for food. We refuse to go begging. We got some food. We got some food. Hooray. I can't wait. +1 in storage. +2 to the poor. Each 2 food to the poor means 1 plus charisma. To the poor. +1 charisma. Okay, great. You distributed all that you gain. Okay, great. Halfway into the march, you all stop for a repose. The march effort is small due to the brief distance from Assisi. Feed plentifully. Yeah. Followers are all happy and well fed. You gain 1 charisma. The march towards Spoleto ends. You and your selected followers are there. Now you'll attempt conversion. Alright, I'm gonna cast Lightning Bolt on him. So you can select target for your units before engagement. Some information on how to convert new units to your fate. Oh, whoop. Okay. Go. Hey! Read these books! Pause the game and select units to do actions. Set a unit to be moved by the player. You can bless units that have lost some faith or courage, recovering some. Blessing will cost 1 point of charisma. You can cast and throw a distraction and enchanting items in battle at any time. Coffer full of golden florins to distract those given to the sin of greed. I don't think so. I think we're fine. Oh my god, he killed him with books! Oh, he converted. Okay, good. Great. Take that. Eat capitalism. I don't fully understand the fighting either. But I do know that my jesters had an advantage versus that guy. He's making him cry. Yeah, we made him cry. That's how you get him to join your religion. New nicely done moves. Great that you selected units that could do a special attack. Yeah, but I never used their special attack because it didn't seem like we needed it. I don't know. Ideas for converting the stubborn. If you select units that are more synergy, they will be more effective. Okay. What will happen now in Spoleto? Yeah, great question. In Spoleto. Before leaving Spoleto, consequences. Collect 8 food from Spoleto. Okay. You converted 5 enemies of 3 kinds. Are you going to feed them 5 food? Yes. You feed the converted and they carry your word into the world. Okay. Tributes from domains. Your economic choices help food production. For example, food production, food produced. Goodbye text. Your domain overall attributes you 4 food units. Okay. Back to Assisi. Everybody is hungry. Feed everyone plentifully. Everyone is fed and leaves the party happy. Great. Feast is over. You may now examine the span of your converted lands. Okay. Night has fallen. Now comes the time to meditate about further rules, okay? Everybody loves rules. Your flock is still lost. Give them additional regulae. Okay. Our banner shall be the image of our sacred pets. A portrait of me, your saint. A white flag. A wolf. At those that have nothing, for they are your true brothers and sisters. At those that are, beg at those that are weaker than you. Beg at those that are more wealthy. First humbly, then threateningly. What? Beg at those. Beg at the wealthy, I guess. Give me your wealth. A mortal sin with no earthly justification. Killing is a mortal sin with no earthly justification. Killing is the only way to cleanse this realm of heretics and heathens. Killing is a necessary evil, but you must repent afterwards. Oh, you better repent. Mortal sin. God may now bless your choices. I don't understand what this does. We're a staunch revolutionary now. Like, I see that there's +1 on these things, and overall staunch revolutionary is where it ended up with. But I still don't know why it's this wheel, and like you click it and it spins. I don't know. I don't understand the wheel. We all know that one guy who's against anything, no matter on what subject or in which context. Revolutionaries are that guy. But if he was a major political faction, you changed your personal and political direction with the latest choices made. Okay. Your domain. Believers' attraction changes. Believers, with the new rules, you're attracting this type of follower even more. Okay. And cursing nuns. With the new rules, we're attracting cursing nuns. Cavaliers, you've banned this type of people. Cavaliers, you're banned. How dare you? This kind of people despises you even more. Fanatic ex-virgins? Damn. They fucking hate me. Drunken singers love us, though. All right. Relationship with emperor, bad. Relationship with pope, neutral. Food production politics, neutral. Begging effectiveness, good. Running investments, no running investments. Political impact on charisma, bad. Okay. What's a fanatic ex-virgin? I don't know. A Karen? Karens fucking hate me. Karens hate this one secret trick. One town converted. Okay, I guess let's go. You will now address the crowd. Okay, let's do it. Give your speech. Speech, speech, speech. The image of our sacred pets. A mortal sin with no earthly justifications. I don't fully understand this either. I need this like thoroughly explained to me, because like I see that we pick a thing. So I just clicked and nothing happened. Click, double click, nothing. Click this, nothing. Click this, nothing. Click. Let's see what the consequences are. I don't know what's happening. Is this like the consequence of the previous choices that I made? Am I choosing something that's giving a speech? Like, I clicked on myself, and so I guess like I've just all that is just resolving all of the things that have happened, like up to this point or something. I'm not entirely certain. But it's like it says like, well, let's do your speech, and then it like shows you that, but it's not actually like nothing's changed at all. It's just like letting you know what, like it's like showing me back to back, like these people like you and these other people don't, because like it told me that on the previous screen, and then we like do this speech, but it's actually not an actual speech. I don't understand. All right, let's bless. What are these guys good against? Critical versus cavaliers, priests, penitent Puritan women, and counts. Then these fucking musicians are turning penitent Puritan women into ex-virgin fanatics. I want to get both these guys in here. These guys have got synergy with our jesters. They all go for the guitar guy, yeah. Anagni. Okay. Bunch of priests. I don't know, let's march. Okay, let's go. So I'm still confused here because it seems like this is just, again, telling me stuff that it's already displayed. Like, we know that these are our followers because I just added these two minstrels. Personality is contradictory. Power to bless, -1. Power to curse, -1. Trance strength, -1. We have a channel in our Discord to suggest games for NextFest, so you can post it in there, and then I'll get it added to my spreadsheet, as long as it doesn't have any AI-generated content in it. Your jesters and street actor units are strong against priests. Your drunken singers units are strong against priests. Okay. No AI slop. Okay, good. Yeah, you can post it in there, and I'll get it added to the spreadsheet. Reaching this town may require a lot of food, so limit the number of units marching with you. Given your available forces, you seem ready to converting Anagni. In absolute terms, it should always be possible to convert this town. Okay. So should I not be bringing too many here? I mean, we're gonna crush them with these units, right? So we should probably be fine with just this. Nobody gives us food. We got some food. They got food. +2 to the poor. But, like, our charisma is bad. Or, like, it's bad for our political something. It said earlier on one of the screens that our charisma, higher our charisma, the worse something is. All right. So we'll store 1 and then give away 4. Halfway into the march, you all stop for a riposte. The march effort is small due to the brief distance. Feed plentifully, I guess. Okay. March toward Anagni ends. You and your selected followers are there. Attempt conversion. I ain't gonna attempt shit. We're gonna beat their ass. I think this guy just used an ability that took away all my energy or something. I don't know. I thought I had energy. Oh, no, here I can use energy. I don't know. I can't, like, when I mouse over this, it's not giving me information all the time. It's like the information pop up. Like, I stop moving, and it takes that long for it to pop up. Like, I want it immediately, because, like, I don't know what the fuck this does. You can cast and throw distracting and enchantments items in battle at any time. So we could throw a coffer full of gold florins. We don't have, I don't think these guys are going to care about the greed. I was so confused because, like, it seems like we have an advantage here. I thought that we had advantage versus the priest, but I guess we just lost immediately. Okay. You selected units in synergy. Good choice. Ideas for converting the stubborn. In the future, remember that you can select units that do special attacks for specific ones. Yeah, okay. No conversion, no feast. Jesters and street actors left, so you lost 3 charisma points in 1 unit. You may not examine the span of your converted lands. Yeah, I mean, like, the big thing is, like, I don't really understand what's going on fully. I'm not sure what needs to be done to explain it, because I just don't know what's going on. Night has fallen, now comes the time to meditate about further things. Like, there's, like, a lot of really nice thematic things going on. The art's really nice, but, like, the mechanics need to be way more clear. And, like, the real time with pause aspect on conversion stuff is, like, I don't know, maybe it should just be turn-based or something. On the treatment of captured clergy, turncoats, and Turks. Captured Turks from the newly converted cities are to be offered choices between joining us or death, sold as slaves to their town, freed and invited to join our movement. Now, we don't do death. We're going to do freed. If we capture heretical bishop, we shall free him for an appropriate ransom, free him to set an example of our compassion, hang the heretic. Free him. Send them on their way with a small parcel of food on turncoats and enemy deserters. They turn traitor once. We cannot trust them. We welcome all that return, all that turn their back on their unlawful commanders. Yeah. Big pacifist. Now we're staunch revolutionary. We were almost between anarchist and pacifist. Okay. Freed Turkish warriors, a group of fierce Saracen fighters with the Far East who will set up on your enemies with their wickedly sharp crescent blades. Yeah, relationship with Pope bad, relationship with Emperor neutral. Now political impact on charisma is good. Before it was bad. Neutral food, begging effectiveness good. Okay. Alright. I feel like I'm probably done with this one. And so nothing here is changing. I didn't even do anything. Monks with book upgrades happened, okay? But all the other guys left because I didn't feed them on the way back or something. Or some of the other groups left or something. So they're not with us anymore. I guess I got converted by the other town. Yeah, that might be it too. I guess we got to go back to Anagni. I'll try again. I'll send the full group. Yeah, they got some food. That's good. We need that food. Great. I think I need all this food. Feed small portions, please. Hunger is assuaged. The march towards Anagni ends. You and your selected followers are there, and now you'll attempt conversion. Okay. Yeah, so we converted that guy. Select a unit of yours and bless them to make them stronger. I can't bless, though. Is that what this is? Yeah. Like it says bless. But it doesn't do anything. Oh, here we go. I thought it was like click this and then click the unit. Yeah, but those units did lose stats because they were getting their ass kicked. Your step positions at start can give you advantage in the first turns. Great. You earn magic items by making daft choices for your regula, and then use them in confrontation to confuse your enemies. Yeah, I really think that all of this should be turn-based, completely turn-based, and like so that way it's like you move or you do something and you get the fire thing. And then it's like shows up here with your resources or something. I don't know. Or have it be an auto battler and have it all happen all at once. Yeah, and then like you just you have like your activated abilities and you can use them as needed maybe, but like it would make so much more sense if it was just like, oh, those units got hit. Okay, now it's your turn. They're really low. Do you want to heal them or do you want to attack the other units with, you know, you can attack the other units with one ability or you can heal them with another. Kind of converted your followers or group. converted two enemies of two kinds. Are you going to feed them two food? Yes. Okay. Food. Great. Feed everyone plentifully. The demo ends here. Okay. You'll get much more in the full game. Meet bizarre characters, convert beautiful towns, get noble steeds of the East, influence or decide the new Pope election, join or sabotage crusades. Okay. So, like, visually the game's very cool. And it seems like there's cool stuff here, but it's, to me, ridiculously confusing. I don't really understand. Like, I understand that I'm making choices setting up the religion, and that is going to impact my conversion, like who is interested in joining my religion. And then so we, among the people who are going to join the religion, we pick out of those, and that will, some will have synergies with others. We want to maybe choose ones with synergies, or regardless, well, then we take those that we've got converted, then we take them, and then we go try to convert a town. So it's like two different phases, well, three different phases. One, setting up the religion. Two, converting people into our religion. And then three, attacking conversion, whatever, you try to convert a town. And then, like, I understand those ideas, but then when it comes to, like, the actual combat itself, I don't fully understand what's going on. And yeah, pretty cool, but I don't understand. Among the people who will join our religion, to join us, among us. So a strategy religion conversion type game. Really interesting visuals. Seems like it has some interesting themes and mechanics, but I don't fully understand what's going on and what my actions are doing. Is what I would say. So I mean, I think it's probably a 2 right now for me. But like I said, it's just mostly I'm just kind of confused. So probably not on this one, and I don't know that I would really say that I recommend it at the moment. Don't get it. I don't understand.